Hello, people who are watching my second channel. You are the only ones who will be seeing this intro, probably. So, this is just our uncut reactions to the Square Enix E3 conference. It might have nothing at all that we're interested in, so...
That's what usually happens.
the one other time we've watched a Square Enix E3.
Well, I was thinking of, like, the Game Awards, too,
Oh,
that we
well.
sat through. But we already knew that Sephiroth was going to happen, so we did a separate reaction to that. That was sad.
Yeah, sad that we missed that, because we would have freaked out. That would have been funny.
Honestly, I'm kind of glad that I knew who it was beforehand, because I would have freaked out more when seeing the rocky terrain they were on.
Oh, yeah, they'd be like, Keyblade Graveyard! Some people did that.
And then the way it put a lot of emphasis on Pit for, like, one shot, the way he was, like, looking up.
But that's our headcanon that they're similar.
But, like, the way the shot was, even.
Oh, yeah, it did kind of look like
It just looked very Sora.
Yeah, that's true.
Anyway.
So there might be Final Fantasy 16 stuff, and I've caught up on most of the Final Fantasy stories now.
I have not.
Except for 14, which is very, very, very long. I still have to do that, but I did.
Aren't there, like, 8 things within 14?
Yes.
Wow.
I already watched 11, which was very long also. I did just watch the trailer for 16 that's come out so far. It looks very interesting.
Had you not seen it before?
I had seen it, but I just rewatched because I hadn't seen it since I got into more Final Fantasy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. At that point, it was only 7, which is very different from a lot of more traditional Final Fantasy things, which is what 16 is seeming like it's going to be.
It's very... It puts the fantasy in Final Fantasy.
Yeah, but it also goes back to, like, the stuff with the crystals, and you have the summons, which are called icons in that one, I noticed from the trailer. It's hard keeping track of what each game calls the summons. I think 7 is the only one where they're just called summons because they have no plot relevance at all. In most of the other ones,
they kind of do. In 10?
No, in 10 they're aeons.
Oh.
But it's a summoner.
Yeah, it's a summoner who summons.
Yeah.
That's confusing!
Yeah, it is.
I haven't got very far in time.
Yes, you should keep doing that.
With all the time that I don't have.
Yes. But will there be Kingdom Hearts stuff today? Probably not. Oh, it is starting to do the premiere thing. Will I cut out the premiere thing for your sake? Probably.
Yep. Unless you want to wait here for 2 minutes with us.
No, I mean, like, we'll still keep talking, but will I cut out this?
Yeah.
Probably. But there is, a minute and a half left before it starts, and then we will get into a bunch of things that we probably don't care about. Yes,
that's the word.
Yep. So 2 years ago, we actually did record a reaction to Square Enix's.
And then nothing happened.
Yeah, and
except for remix stuff, but we didn't really care about that.
we weren't into it then. I was going to release the video anyway, but then, just like is happening again this summer, I just don't feel like editing ever over the summer for some reason. So I never did that. But during that, basically, we just made fun of everything.
Yeah, it was really fun.
Yeah, so we're probably going to do that again.
Yep.
Yep.
What even came out that year? It was like the Avengers game.
Oh, yeah. I don't even know.
A bunch of generic shooty-shoot games, probably.
Probably like a Dragon Quest Builders. For some reason, I remember making fun of that.
It was all things that we were like, I'm sure this is going to be really cool for some people.
Yes.
But we just don't care.
Yeah.
Oh boy!
And they did show the Remind trailer, but we had already seen that, so...
10 seconds.
Yep.
Why did I do this? Alchemy.
Yeah. Okay, here we go. Let us begin.
Yes. Let us.
Everything is recording. We're good. The desktop audio is recording this time.
Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Hello.
It's Matt Mercer here, and I'm
Hi.
your
Hello.
host of Square Enix Presents.
I know
Today
you.
Yep.
we have a special E3 edition of the show for you, with new game announcements, updates, and exciting news from our studios across the globe.
Yep, it's
So
that
let's
one
kick
guy
off
from
with the
Hunter
world
x Hunter.
premiere of a
Yeah.
brand
Sounds
new
like
game
it.
from
Hello,
Eidos
Oreo.
Montreal.
Yep, it does.
We hope you enjoy the show.
Very flashy.
The Square Enix logo always makes me.
Yeah, but we're literally
Yeah, but we're watching
this thing.
Oh, this
I'm
looks.
so proud of you.
Graphically cool,
Yeah,
at least.
I like colors.
You know what a
Colors
birthright
are
is,
good.
Peter?
Oh, is this the Avengers?
Oh, okay.
I think it's expansion to the Avengers. Yeah,
Cool.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah,
Something that's
well-
a part of you. Like your name.
I have no idea if
Yeah, I
they
don't
were
know.
in it before.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
No.
No, Rocket. So I let Groot fill out the paper.
Okay. Yeah, we knew that this was going to be in here.
Yeah.
What was it? They said this, Life is Strange.
63 units short.
We were literally
Something
staring
else,
at
yeah.
the thing the whole time. I
Some
forgot
game
what it
that I
was.
didn't care enough to remember
Yeah.
the name. Well, this is cool. I like Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah.
It's one of my top tier Marvel movies.
The first one.
I like both of them. I'd say both of them are top tier. I did not like the second one when I watched it the first
Yeah.
time, but I guess it's like you said in your tier list.
Yeah.
You know, once I got past all the humor.
The dumb jokes.
Yeah.
No! We disrobe!
Keep your pants
Yeah.
Although it could be used as a distraction.
Yeah, that's
that
that.
Yeah. But the second movie did have lots of good character development.
Maybe we can work something out.
But still,
You had one job, Quill. I did
I'm
exactly.
curious to see how 3 is going to turn out when that comes out
Come on, no
eventually.
killing teammates. That's who. It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitments.
In less than 3 cycles, all would be lost. The galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
We
Sweet.
can do this
Sweet.
together.
Oh, they're doing the hand-holding thing. That saved them that
Yeah.
one time. Probably.
Where was that? I don't know.
I like the Guardians aesthetic. Like
Yeah,
little
it is.
uncertain heroes kind of.
Yeah.
Minus all the inappropriate humor, but. Dog.
No.
Dan's dog. Oh yeah, it's that song from Shrek 2.
I guess it is.
No, of course I will. I'll call you.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Olivier Proux, senior producer here at Eidos Montreal. For the past few
Hello, I
years,
don't
we've
know
had
who
the
you are.
privilege to work on our version of Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy and reimagine it into a single-player, story-driven, third-person action-adventure game.
That's pretty cool.
It's our
that they're
own
getting
fresh
an
take on the
expansion
Guardians,
to the
and
game,
something
if
that's
anyone's
really
actually
unique to our
still playing
game is
the
that
game.
you get
Yeah.
to be Peter Quill. As Star-Lord, you're constantly in the middle of the action as you try to lead this
Nice
band of
aesthetic.
misfits.
Mhm.
I like
But today,
It's very
I'm really,
space.
really
Yep.
excited to have all
I
of
like
you
space.
join us
Space
on
is
this
good.
journey, and you'll hear more about the game from our team behind this project.
Right, let's do this. I've always
Hopefully they don't
loved
spend
Marvel's
too long on
cosmic
it.
characters. Growing up as a kid, I read them, enjoyed them, loved them. I had the opportunity to write for Marvel on some of their cosmic titles. I went back with the help of Bill Roseman,
That's
the
cool.
editor, and kind of cherry-picked characters from Marvel's past.
The opportunity here was to build a team, but to make it all underdogs, so that the reader would think, oh my gosh, how is this team going to survive?
And that became the Guardians of the Galaxy comic, which we loved working on.
I
that's
remember the
interesting.
first
So they
time
were all
that the Marvel
characters
crew
before.
came to Montreal, we were showing them
They
the
became
design of the
Guardians of the
characters, how they would
Galaxy. I did
look,
not know
and
that.
they stayed silent. I don't know if it's a minute, but in my head it was a minute. I was like, oh my god, like they hate it.
We realized how much that Marvel and Eidos Montreal share and have in common, and that we knew the Guardians were in perfect hands.
Looking at the samples that Eidos were kind enough to show me, I think he's fantastic and absolutely in the spirit of what these characters are.
What makes the gameplay experience unique to me is no matter in what phase of the game you are, whether
not
you're
showing
in
any HUD, so I
exploration
wonder how
or you're fighting,
finished it
the
actually
Guardians
is.
Yeah.
are constantly around you and you never feel alone. While you're the
motion
leader,
capture.
the Guardians will also challenge you and make decisions on their own, and you will have to adapt to it.
You are literally part of the Guardians of the Galaxy.
The decisions you'll make will have lighthearted to
Yeet.
haunting repercussions, and the game will react to what you do and say.
The more no-killing
one of those.
teammates. Says who? It's literally in your contract. I made no such commitment.
You
Trying-
showed that
yeah.
clip already.
You are
Trying to
playing as
recognize
Star-Lord and
voice
you're
actors,
using
but-
your blasters and you're using your jet boots.
Star
I know
Lord
Travis
is really
Willingham was in the
empowering.
base.
Yeah,
He's
he was-
very
he was
agile on the
Thor,
battlefield.
I think.
I thought he was
Or was he
Right.
And over
one of
with
the
his jet boots, of
muscly
course, he
guys?
has elemental blasters
That's
that
kind
have
of his
different
type.
powers as well.
Yeah.
And on top of all of this, he can use the unique
No
then
wonder
there's
he ended
Roy
up
who
as the
just
bear.
has-
He's scary.
Yeah.
We're not pirates.
And then there's
We're
Roy,
legally
who just has
incorporated
deep
heroes
voice
for
for no
hire.
Yeah.
Gardeners of the Galaxy?
What? No.
The story is about a group of misfits, the Guardians. In our world, they've been together for less than a year. They create something on a small scale that looks insignificant. And as they progress through the story, they discover that they created something really big that threatens the
I
galaxy.
don't know what to say over
There
this.
are a
Nope.
lot of
Just-
very interesting
Yeah.
villains in the Marvel franchise.
Yes,
And when you're
there
starting
is.
to work on a story like
And
this,
a lot of not
you
so
get to get
interesting
your
ones.
pick of which ones will
Right.
make
I
do
the
not know who
best
that
for
one
the
is.
story. That gives us the
He had a big
opportunity to
stick.
bring in some
think
that are
it was a
well known,
novel.
but some that are also not
They
all that well
had a
known.
big stick.
Yeah.
She
that
had a big
person.
stick.
What
Okay.
I was getting so right about them is capturing what it's like to be a misfit family. They're also bringing an amazing imagination to it. You're going to see planets and characters that are going to blow your mind.
Very space.
Interpreting it in its own way, I think,
Space.
makes it feel incredibly fresh and exciting. It's not a matter of trying to replicate the comic or trying to replicate the film. It's trying to take the medium you're working in and make the best version of Guardians out of that.
They
That
made
is
it
the best
fun.
way
They
to
made
do
it
that.
rock and
Yep.
roll. They delivered everything you would want in a Guardians game.
I don't even know the song. It was just doing the same thing.
Kind of like this presentation.
Hoo-hoo.
Hee hee.
That was weird. Menu. We see it. It is a menu.
Looks nice. Can we?
Yes. Oh, is there more?
37 units?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill.
I know. We clearly need a plan.
What about selling Gamora's crap?
What?
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding them stupid knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Huh, team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
Set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
star system.
sacrifice your head.
And take us to the majestic mountains.
I feel like I recognize her voice,
Guys,
but maybe it's
I
just
think we
generic.
should hear out Groot for once.
You know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and you are not a monster.
Groot, are you really offering to?
No, he is not offering that, okay?
It could work.
Sell Groot? I guess we could bust him out after.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small, ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with
I thought they
rage.
said they
I
weren't
vote we
trying
sell
to be
Groot.
too much like the
I
movie.
honestly
Yeah.
think Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Yeah, well, I
Gamora
vote for
seems a
not.
little different.
Yeah, I like
also
her
vote for
design
the
here. It's
Creator
kind of cool.
Beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
Drax is definitely closer to the comics.
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it.
All right, let's do this. Let's go sell a monster.
We're not seriously flying into that.
You say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather.
We're flying the wrong way.
Yeah, he's not flying at all.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
I have a ever mention how much I
That
hate
looked
rain?
kind of cool.
Yeah.
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far. That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
I don't know what to say.
Either.
Nothing to figure out.
Is it actually
These
going to
merchants
go into
will
stuff?
easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing. Right?
The fact you ain't sure don't bode so good.
Whoa! That is some really crazy lightning out there. Never seen anything like it.
Meteorological suicide is what it is.
How much of this are they
Yeah,
gonna
I
show?
know. Like, come on.
It looks very game.
It is game.
My
Yep.
jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey,
Or
Storm
running.
Lord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirits.
I face more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
You are welcome, Feeble One.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
It's just Drax being Drax.
Yep.
Nothing I can't get from the MCU.
Yep.
Oh no.
Oh no.
They fell. What will happen? I can't.
don't know.
I don't.
Everyone okay?
I can't wait to find out.
We should have gone to Maku 4.
Oh no.
A
It's
gelatinous
a
kitty
gelatinous.
You know, when I survived freaking Half-World, I think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone.
Sword
Get
cube.
ready.
or something. You are fighting a cube.
What are these things?
Cube.
Shoot first. Questions later.
Drop them, Gamora!
This won't hurt much.
Oh, I guess they had to show they wanted to show a battle.
But you could just
I know.
show the battle. This
I
isn't
know.
how you do trailers.
No, it's not.
It's already been 15 minutes.
It has?
Yep. 14.
Wow.
But actually, I guess there was the 2-minute premiere.
Yeah.
So more like
I am eager to experience Lady
12 and a
Hellbender's
half.
legendary
But
Yeah.
Should we ask them for directions?
Still a
I'm
long
thinking maybe
time.
they are directions.
Oh, like a signpost or something.
I'm not saying it's
Imagine
an
if they
arrow or a
only show
fortress
those
on
3
it, but
games.
definitely suggests civilization, and the only settlement I saw when we were topside.
It's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Dead end. That's just great.
It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
Why do those always
Too
exist in
bad.
I do not
the
have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl
Yeet
the
the
creature out of the
raccoon.
chasm so he may
Yeet.
activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me down.
do it.
It'll be
Yeet
fine.
the
Just
animal.
curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No.
Very well.
Peter.
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Ooh. I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words. Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, dash face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10.
Okay, deal.
Fancy bridge.
Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
Hear that?
Another
Guys.
cutscene. And
Another
cube.
cube.
And a thing that's trying to eat the cube.
It's a Demogorgon.
Demodog.
These creatures are perfect predators.
Gameplay.
Yep. Well, if they're going 40 minutes and they've gone 15 and there are going to be 3 games that we know about.
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us? Guys, huddle up! Already missing the jiggle jellies.
This music is probably copyrighted. Hopefully I remember to mute it.
Yep.
Don't get
If I actually end up uploading this.
Yeah, I smell it too! Come on, we got this! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender! Well, she can keep them! How come monsters are never...
Can this be the last one?
Yep.
That is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
Does anybody actually care enough about this game for them to shove this much of it?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. The cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing was looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster
How do they have
face.
all this
I only
fancy
got one face,
technology?
Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter? Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Yeah, we noticed.
You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up.
You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style if I got it.
Drac. Gamora, can you help me with this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger. Not bad, not bad.
It's this song again.
I don't know this
Easy,
song.
big guy.
So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
How long before this is
Yeah.
over?
It just keeps going. There we go. That was long.
That was so long.
Rocky, what are you doing?
It's still going.
See, this is the better way to show off
Yeah.
gameplay. The song is kind of cool.
Yeah.
But like, were they really so short for content that they're like, let's just put an entire sequence in there for no reason? And there's more.
Guardians of the Galaxy. How many times do I have to kill you? The audacity that you thought you could rob me. Dweller, feast upon them!
Are we gonna get another gameplay sequence? I just love that. That's my favorite. Yeah. Or not.
Or
Okay,
not.
good. Okay. It's done.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, is that not an expansion? Is it its own whole game?
Oh, is
I
it?
guess.
That's weird. Do they have fake cheering to make it sound like
Now
it's
we're going to
not
revisit
a
two iconic brands that are being
conference?
remastered for modern platforms. First up, relive the classic games in the Final Fantasy series.
Ooh.
And then get one more peek at Legend of Mana ahead of its June 24th
Okay.
launch.
It's time for some Final Fantasy.
This might be cool. So just a remaster of the... Is it of the first 3 games? That would be kind of nice. Oh, all 6 first games.
Oh, nice.
That's pretty cool. I don't know if we've got official translations of the original 2 and 3 or 5 even. Maybe 5? I don't know.
It's gonna
But
be
that's
on
pretty
mobile.
cool.
Nice.
Oh, on mobile. Huh.
Nice.
That is very cool.
Hello, anime.
Yep.
I don't know what this is.
I think they said Trials of Mana or something. I've heard of it. Heard that it's pretty good, I think.
I've heard of that series, but I know nothing about the plot or anything.
Oh,
Legend of Mana. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
Up next, Earth's mightiest heroes continue their fight to defend the world in Marvel's Avengers. The team
Now
of Crystal
it's an
Dynamics is
expansion.
excited to share the latest updates with you, including new mission
Oh, yeah,
types
Black
and a
Panther.
growing roster of heroes.
Avengers, secure that super weapon at all costs. Cosmic energy is building up.
Why did that not look like Thor?
Every second counts, people. Keep it moving.
It's beautiful, isn't it?
Smack.
You're out of your depth, Avengers.
Are they though?
The world doesn't need Avengers. AIM will save this world. I will save it.
Oh, them.
Yep. There.
No end to this comes. You don't understand what that cube is capable of.
The future.
Oh.
Whoa. That's making me want to hear news about a different game. Ha! Funny how that works.
Wait, which one?
Final Fantasy VII.
Oh, right.
And Kingdom Hearts 2, I guess. Stuff about the future. Time things. Ooh.
Well, wasn't Neo totally gonna be about like future stuff too? Like
I thought it was more about like
Fate.
Fate,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
I guess that's
kind of the same thing.
Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts also.
Yep.
I applaud your efforts to connect with your roots, but as a man who has seen 3 Black Panthers fall, I must warn you of a few things. Many eyes follow the path you are about to walk down.
They say I walk like a king, talk like a king. You can act around now, say the same.
You just wanted to show
Am I going to remember where all this copyrighted music is?
They ain't got what's running through these veins. Make way for the king.
It is Claw.
If you're gonna try this hard to make it like the movies, why not just
Make them
make
official
it
movie
like
tie-ins.
the most? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying it doesn't look cool.
Yeah, it does look
It does look cool, but it's obvious that they're just trying to bank off of it.
Doesn't belong to you.
Alright. Vibranium does not belong to me. It belongs to Wakanda.
That was the most predictable line ever.
Yep.
Just like the plot of the movie. What is that?
Vibranium.
Oh,
Of course.
I see. Oh, it's free. That's pretty
Now it's
neat.
time to give mobile players a quick look at some of the games that will be available in the coming months.
Okay.
Good evening, 426. Our intelligence reports a new
Probably
threat
first
to
soldier.
global stability.
Would be first.
Their reach is unlike anything we have seen before. Following Agent 47's disappearance, you were selected because of your remarkable
I think this is
skills.
Hitman.
Execution must be perfect. We will
that's a
strike
Square
from the
Enix game.
shadows, and they will never
Yeah.
know what hit them.
A sad and beautiful
Ooh,
tale
what is this?
that echoes throughout eternity.
Looks like an indie game, not a
The
Square
first
Enix
mobile
game.
entry in the Nier series.
Nier.
Oh, it's Nier.
I wondered if it was Nier.
Reincarnation.
Huh.
The color palette was very Nier.
It's true. Ooh. Is this for for Brave Exvius? Okay. the Final Fantasy mobile game that I haven't played. Maybe I should, I don't know. Except there's already so much content in City Opera Omnia, which I think this is probably talking about. No, something else. How many Final Fantasy mobile games are there?
Original characters. Oh, hi, Oren. Did I just see Riku? I thought I saw Riku. No, it's still Brave Exvius. Okay.
Yeah.
I got excited for a second.
There might have been Kingdom Hearts people in there. Okay,
here we go. I know this is a battle royale, but I'm still excited.
Yeah.
For it. Come on, it's Final Fantasy VII.
Yeah. I think we've seen literally all of that footage before. And we knew that already as well. Thank you.
But when?
When?
Today, the team at Platinum Games is giving you an exclusive look at the epic world of Babylon's Fall, featuring fluid combat, powerful weapons, and a unique
Don't think
art
I've heard
style.
that name, so maybe it's a completely new thing. Probably not one I will care about, but still.
Built over 1,000 years, it was meant to be a tower of dreams.
Or was this the other game that they listed?
Yeah, I think
But
it
for
was.
1,000 more,
Yeah.
it was seen as a tower of ruin.
Interesting art style.
Yeah, I like it. Will the story be?
Persevering through fire and ice,
Will the story be any good?
the coldest of winds. Eventually, the tower became a symbol of unrelenting ambition. That tower's name is Babylon.
Close enough.
Yep.
Does the savior of Neo Babylon stand among us? Let's find out without further ado.
What kind of game is it? Multiplayer, it looks like. That's creepy.
It was just very random, so I thought I had to replicate it. I can't sing that high.
But you just did.
But I can't.
If
I was
I'm
trying to
die,
get higher.
Then I'll die for hope. For what little hope there may be.
Is it like a character-based multiplayer? Except in third person, maybe? Or is it just a battle royale?
Seen through the veil at last, have you?
I can't tell.
We're all prisoners of our subjective reality. Believe only what you see, and you're like to end up seeing only what you believe.
Yes. I don't know what else to say.
Not but 2 paths lie ahead. Ascend to the heaven above the tower or fall.
What are you saying?
Like this one now.
What are you?
Before you.
Now begins its tale of both hope and despair.
Oh, despair.
Despair!
Oh, a developer interview.
This is sleep time.
Oh, it's Nero
プラチナ
Automata.
ゲームズは本当にアクションの
Oh,
部分
because
に
it's
関しては世界屈指のデベロッパーだと思ってますし、ニーアオートマタでそれが証明できたんじゃないかなと思ってます。
ニーアオートマタのアクションをもっと楽しむためにどうしたらいいかで選ばれたジャンルがハック&スラッシュでしたので、このゲームのコンセプトは端的に言うと、ニーアオートマタのアクションでハック&スラッシュというジャンルを楽しむということになります。
もちろん一人でも遊べるんですけど、4人でダンジョンを攻略していく。
Oh, okay, that's what was going on.
コンセプトについては、プレイヤーが、途切れない目標に向かって、アクション、追い求め続けることができると。プレイヤーは、ストーリーを追いながらダンジョンをクリアして上層を目指していくと。入手する装備や素材を集めて自身を強化してカスタマイズしていくと。
ゲームのスタイルとしては、オーソドックスなハック&スラッシュという形ですね。ただ
アクションがスキルや強い力を引き出すためのトリガーになっているところがポイントかなと思ってます。
プレイヤーの背中についているギデモコフィーというのがかなりキーアイテムとなっています。それによって、遊び方とかカスタマイズの方法っていうのも変わってきます。
ハイファンタジー感というか、その上品さというところはすごい意識してくれというふうには言われましたね。カートゥーンチックにならないようにというか、リアルに本当に存在している人たちがいるかのような感じは意識しました。
このゲームは運営型のゲームとして開発しています。発売後も定期的に新しいコンテンツを提供する予定です。
ようやく皆さんに改めてこういった形で発表できたのと、本当に私たちも嬉しくなってますし、まさにこれから開発の佳境になっていくので、精一杯頑張って。
Oh no, our Wi-Fi is not pretty good.
たいので、皆さんも引き続き応援よろしくお願いいたします。
Is my phone off? Wi-Fi. It likes to turn the Wi-Fi back on for no reason. Okay, it's good. Good.
Now let's check out the next major entry in the popular Life is Strange series, True Colors.
The next major
Deck 9 is ready to give you a deeper look at Alex Chen's psychic power of empathy.
Yes.
But first, here's a look at the Life is Strange Remastered Collection.
I don't know if we'd really be getting anything
so
on
weird
Neo
to be
since it's
back.
coming out soon.
After 5 years, you're still.
I guess it is pretty soon, but like we only got 2 trailers, didn't we?
I don't know.
What do you remember about us?
I mean, the
as
last trailer we got was
I think
pretty
about us as little
spoilery,
pirates,
so...
running and jumping through Arcadia Bay.
We are awesome!
Well, showing Neku was...
Oh, yeah, that's right.
I've heard the story of this series is pretty good, too.
Come on, let's dance! Or take my picture with your new camera.
I mean... doesn't look like the kind of thing we would like a
After my
lot.
dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned.
Oh, good, you're here.
Rachel saved my life. She was my angel. Something happened to her. We have to find her, Max. Holy shit. Max, what's going on? No! Whoa. I discovered I could reverse time.
Hey, we just watched something that had that.
What the hell is this?
Whatever's going on between us is special.
You have a
Step back before you
ready. But not very far.
Then I realized I had a choice and the power to change everything. Arcadia Bay is on the edge of disaster. Time to change time. Whatever happens, I'll always have your back. Always.
Time.
Wow.
Hi, I'm Maya, also known as MXMTune. I'm a musician and the singing voice of Alex Chen in the upcoming Life is Strange True Colors. I hope you enjoyed that first look at official gameplay from the remastered collection. As a longtime fan, I know I did. You can see the love and care that Deck 9 have put into remastering both Life is Strange and Before the Storm. This collection features improved character animation, lip sync, and visuals, breathing new life into these 2 beloved games. Back in March, we also revealed the next major game in the series, Life is Strange True Colors, a small-town supernatural mystery. Alex Chen must uncover the truth behind her brother's death, using her psychic power of empathy to unravel the shocking secrets of Haven Springs. Today, we have a first look at Alex's unique power in action. Here's game director Zach Garris for more.
Alex's psychic power of empathy is integral to the story of Life is Strange True Colors. It impacts every relationship she builds and every decision she makes.
Never thought I'd have a freaky empath friend.
For years, Alex has been unable to shut out the strong feelings of others, the fear, sadness, and anger of those around her, leading her to believe her power is a curse. In the wake of Gabe's death, Alex realizes the only way she can find the truth is to embrace her power.
I can't believe this is happening. And the only way to understand is to feel what he's feeling.
From the very start, you can use Alex's power to focus on brightly colored auras to gain an insight into people's emotions.
Kate was too young. Just too young.
These valuable insights deepen Alex's relationships with the folk of Haven Springs, as well as sparking new dialogue options and events, as here from a scene very early on in the game.
You're gonna lose her. You're gonna lose her, and it's all your fault.
Alex has uncovered a secret that Mac wants to keep hidden from his long-term girlfriend, and now he is terrified that Alex will reveal it before he can talk to Riley.
She is the best thing that's ever happened to me. So please, help me out.
Mac's telling you a whole lot of bullshit.
Listen.
Thanks for telling me the truth, Alex.
Are we still together?
Are you serious? I need to get back to work.
Sure, Alex, we'll get out of your way.
When Alex encounters a particularly strong aura, she can reach out to actively connect with that person's emotions. This generates a nova, a supernatural flare that transforms the world around Alex into a reflection of that person's psyche. In this altered, emotionally charged state, Alex can experience fragments of thoughts and memories to get to the root of their issue.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
But not every emotional crisis can be easily dealt with. Some carry a dangerous, even life-threatening amount of power.
He's dead! I wish I were too.
No decision is easy, and the consequences will be felt across the game.
This anger could kill her. What if I could just take it away?
Using Alex's power is the only way you can uncover the truth behind her brother's death.
What would that do to her? What would it do to me? And even if I can, should I?
How far will you go in pursuit of that truth? The choice is yours.
I don't know.
Alex's powers look so awesome. I have no idea how I'll make some of these choices, but I can't wait to play it with you all when it comes out on September 10th. Don't forget, you can pre-order Life is Strange True Colors now. And if you choose the Ultimate Edition, you'll also receive the Life is Strange Remastered Collection. And that's it for today. Make sure to follow the Life is Strange social channels for more.
Yes. No, that would be the end, isn't it? It's 40 minutes.
40. Well,
I think that is how math works.
I don't know.
Or it's close to the end. There might be time for like another short trailer.
And now, we are excited to unveil a brand new title from Square Enix Japan.
Okay, brand new.
Memory of their struggle.
Buried deep in their hearts.
From No G.
I'm here to kill chaos. That's my mission.
Huh.
Looks like chaos has been waiting for us.
Is this that Final Fantasy Origins game?
You gonna make us go in there and find you?
Guess we'll just show ourselves in.
Okay.
I only know
That's a big sword.
Yes.
I want to kill chaos. I need to. It's not a hope or a dream. It's like a hunger. Thirst.
Move aside!
This looks kind of cool.
Was that a bomb enemy?
You sure chaos is here?
Kind of looked like it.
I can only squash monsters for so long. I hate doing pest control.
This is the shrine of chaos. He's here. We just have to hunt him down.
Feel the pain!
The darkness is so thick I
So
can
yeah,
taste it.
Dark
This is it.
Souls, like
no doubt.
Die already!
Yep.
There was a knight who left on the same journey as you.
I know your voice.
But never returned. His name was Garland.
It is like it's Final Fantasy 1.
If you looked for him.
Chaos.
Whose voice was that?
I don't know.
It sounded like Aaron. Kind of.
Did it?
But not exactly. I need to hear it again.
Yeah, he's the villain from Final Fantasy 1. Garland is.
And who are you? We're here to kill Chaos.
The prophecy's very own Warriors of Light.
Uh-huh.
Really?
His voice...
He always wore such splendid armor.
Not his, but
with
the...
a helmet that was terrifying to behold.
It does
Who
sound
is
kind of
your
like
voice?
No. I become Chaos.
So it's like... From what I remember of Final Fantasy 1, it almost seems like...
Okay.
It's like the final dungeon of FF1 expanded into a whole game.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. We don't have that. Because that would be fun to play.
Yeah.
I'll leave you with a look at some of the amazing Square Enix titles you can play now, as well as those...
Okay, that's pretty cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yuffie!
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but...
Just hit me with it.
So I'll probably have a separate video for that reaction.
Integrate. It's
Yeah.
cool. It's very good. Make sure you watch the secret endings. Because I didn't
The first time.
the first time.
But you managed not to be spoiled.
Yeah,
before you
it was good.
or I
But
told you about it. Ooh.
hey! Neku!
Yeah.
Yeah.
More to come. Oh yeah, this game, I heard people think this is going to be a cool game. Final Fantasy 16. Oh, is this new footage? I just watched the trailer, I don't recognize it. Unless there was more that I don't know about. Oh, no, I can't watch. I haven't seen this far yet.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, we already saw plenty about this game.
Thank you for joining
Yes.
us today.
Shut up.
Keep an eye out for news about our next Square Enix Presents. I'm
Okay,
Matt Mercer.
cool.
See you next time.
So we did get something out of that.
That
looks
was that
pretty neat.
was pretty cool. but
Okay,
The rest was just
that's nice. What are you doing now? Just playing music for no reason?
another surprise trailer.
Probably not.
That would be nice.
Sounds like it's just playing music. But I don't trust it also. I kind of want to wait until it's done. But also you kind of have to do things.
Yeah.
Why are you doing this?
That was that.
Yep. I'm just waiting for it to stop now.
It's gonna bother me that I couldn't tell whose voice that was. And since it's only a trailer, I can't just look it up.
We can go back and listen to it again.
Yeah.
Where was it?
It was, yeah, in there somewhere.
I'll crush you!
I think it was before this.
I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
Does it just sound like Aerith? It might be that it just sounds like Aerith, but
I
it
mean,
isn't.
it does sound like Brianna White, but
If you could, I would be grateful if you looked for him.
Chaos.
I think that might be all
like
it is.
even if it's not
Never
her,
returned. His name was...
Die already!
oh my goodness, it definitely sounds like it's definitely a
There
voice.
was
I
a
know.
knight who left on the same journey as you, but...
I know
never
that
returned.
voice, and I know
His
it.
name was Garland, on the same journey as... There was a knight who left on the same journey as you, but never returned. His name was Garland. If you could,
It's Ava.
I would be grateful.
Oh, that's who it is.
It's definitely
okay.
Ava. Okay.
What's her name? Isabella Merced?
Merced, yeah.
Is it Isabella or Isabel?
Isabel Merced.
I couldn't tell if you put the A on there.
Yeah. Isabella
Okay.
Merced. Okay.
Is it done? It's still good. Okay. Okay, stop that.
Okay.
That was cool.
I'm glad
okay.
I figured that out because that was gonna bug me.
Yeah, okay. Cool. Alright. Goodbye. I have other videos that I have to edit yet. We'll see when I do that. But I will see you guys in those. Bye.
Bye.